the man accidentally found out that his fiancée had secretly accepted her first love's proposal. Although he was heartbroken, he didn't confront them. Instead, he called the hotel and asked them to change the name of the bride. When the fiancée tried on the wedding dress, she lied and told him she had an urgent matter and needed to delay the wedding by a few days. Without hesitation, the man agreed. Seeing how decisive he was, the fiancée was momentarily stunned, but the man reassured her that he trusted her. The fiancée was overjoyed, thinking she would finally marry her first love. What she didn't know was that the man had already planned everything and was waiting for the next day. The next day, the fiancée, happily holding hands with her first love, arrived at the wedding venue unaware that the man was also there. At his own wedding, as friends and family gathered to congratulate them, they were all taken aback when they saw the groom. Someone asked the woman, "Who is this groom?" She replied that her wedding partner was her first love, but the guests looked at her in disbelief. At that moment, a friend showed her a post on social media from the man, revealing that he was getting married today at the same hotel. The woman quickly snatched the phone and saw that it was true, but she refused to accept it. She remained confident that the man would never marry anyone other than her. The man then arrived at the scene and coldly said that who he married was none of her business. The woman was caught off guard, but before she could respond, her first love stepped in and pretended to take the blame for everything, trying to shield her from the situation. The man scoffed, uninterested in arguing. The first love went on to say that the woman was only marrying him to fulfill his last wish. Meanwhile, the fiancé's younger sister shamelessly asked the man to understand her sister, swearing that her sister's love for him would never change. The woman immediately grabbed the man's hand, pretending to be hurt, and apologized, saying that her first love was seriously ill, and she just wanted to grant his last wish. She reassured the man, promising to return to him after handling the situation. She still believed the man would listen to her like he used to, but by now, he was completely done with her. Her first love, unwilling to give up, knelt down and begged the man for forgiveness once more. The man could see through his manipulations but remained silent. The first love's vulnerable act, however, successfully earned the woman's sympathy. Without thinking, the woman blamed the man, deciding she would marry her first love that day and mockingly asked, "Where's your bride?" The man simply laughed and snapped his fingers, asking a waiter to bring over a sign with the bride's name, only it wasn't the woman's name. Furious, the woman demanded to know why her name wasn't on the sign. The man replied that he just found someone available to marry. The woman couldn't accept this, and the man told them to leave, revealing that the entire wedding was arranged by him, and no one else had been involved. As the guests began to sympathize with the man, the woman remained indifferent, even mocking him for not having a bride. Her first love pretended to be fragile again, but the man, irritated, slapped his hand away. The woman, feeling bad for him, scolded the man for lacking understanding. Her sister chimed in, claiming the man was only acting out of jealousy to stop their wedding. The woman proudly warned the man that she would never forgive him, mocking him, "Where's your bride?" At that moment, the bride appeared in full wedding attire.